Hello everyone, welcome to IDGAF 1984. My name is Jeff Metric. This video is a follow-up video to my BLM's, a scam video, because I had a comment underneath it asking what am I doing other than just kind of like pointing out the obvious. Well, here's what I want to do. I want to have people that are successful in the African American community come back and actually start teaching financial literacy, because that's honestly what's going to save the African American community. Is not handouts from the government. None of that. Is financial literacy. We have to teach people how to be financially literate, how to handle money, how not to have instant gratification, which that just cuts across all demographics of instant gratification. The only ones who don't do instant gratification are the wealthy. And their secret is they realize that I can build now and I can enjoy the rewards later. But most poor people want that instant gratification. Oh, that new iPhone 15 is out. Go out and buy it. Finance it. That's not being financially smart. Going out, buying the latest clothes, buying the latest styles. No, that's financially illiterate. And that's a problem with this country, not just the African American community. The only communities it's really not a problem in is the Jewish community and the Asian community. Now that's really interesting when we look at it, and maybe people that need to be financially literate and who want to actually become financially literate, because not everyone's going to want to be financially literate. They're going to be happy living paycheck to paycheck, barely getting by on the little scraps the government gives you to help you out. Looking like you have $1 million, but as my dad used to say, you look like $1 million, but you ain't got a pot to piss in. And that's just the bottom line. If you want to change how your community is viewed by larger society, then you have to change your behavior in your community. You have to start becoming financially literate. Start emulating what the Jewish people do, what the Asian people do, because they're insanely well off. Asian people are actually ahead of white people in terms of wealth in this country. So let's learn to emulate people that are successes. Look at how Jay-Z does how he moves, how Diddy moves, how Dre moved when he made Beats and then sold it to Apple for $1 billion. Understand how they move. Study how they move. Study how Elon Musk developed his money. Study how Jeff Bezos developed Amazon. Study how Steve Wozniak, God dang it, I forgot the other co-founder of Apple right now, and it's going to bug me. But anyway, figure out how they build their companies. Figure out how Microsoft started. And figure out how the wealthy make money, because they don't buy assets that don't generate them anything. They buy assets that make them money. They buy companies. And that's how we can have people in all communities, not just African American communities, but particularly the African American communities, because the African American community has been at a distinct disadvantage because of lack of information. And I think it was Malcolm X said, "My people will perish for lack of knowledge." And that's true, because none of your supposed leaders want to give you educational information about financial literacy. I would love to do financial literacy, but I'm not quite there yet with me personally, and I'm not going to say you need to do this, but I'm not where I'm supposed to be. Let's just be real. That makes me a hypocrite. So, what we need to do as a society and as individuals, come together and go, let's become financially literate. Let's understand how credit works. Let's understand all these important things so that we can build generational wealth for ourselves and tell the government to go fuck themselves. We don't need your handouts anymore. We don't want your handouts. We want to do it on our own. That's what's going to build society. That's what's going to build the African American community. Going to build any community that needs to be built is financial literacy and education. Start doing it. I want to do it in the African American community, but like I said before, I can't because I'm not there yet. I don't have the credentials to back it up. I don't have the results to do it, so I'm not going to really speak on and say I know exactly how to do it, because I haven't done it myself. So, till tomorrow, I'm going to probably do another story, and I just want to say, everyone who's watching this, please like, comment. Let's get this video out here, and let's start waking people up, and let's start holding leaders in communities accountable for not educating people. But also, you have to remember, you're responsible for your own education as well, because you have a phone that is more powerful computing-wise than what put us on the moon. In the palm of your hand, you have access to all the information. You just have to want it bad enough to go out and do it. So, till tomorrow, remember, I really don't give a fuck, but I want to help people. And you shouldn't care what other people, you should not give a fuck what other people think. That's where IDGF comes in. So until tomorrow, be great. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Thank you very much. Have a great day.